Good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry about that. We have to mute our other device here. Welcome from Houston. I'm Jana Matthews.
And I'm Laurel Daniels.
We're so excited to be here with you today. Sorry for the delay in getting set up. We're feverishly putting everything together, and you can see the boxes behind us and as we're getting ready. But we wanted to come and talk about the last special deals for Fall Festival.
Yes, because this is the post show, so thank you everybody for joining us. Maybe this is the first time you're watching us, but if you didn't get the opportunity to watch Fall Festival, you can go back through and rewatch it. Super excited to be with you guys and to talk about some of the specials we have.
Yeah, it's going to be so exciting for everything that we've got going on. Again, all these specials last to the end of the month, so just a couple more days. You've got that going on. Don't worry about, did I miss out? You didn't miss out, right? So we've just got some fantastic stuff going on here. I want to bring up first, we should see who's watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know where you're coming from.
We're coming from Houston. I don't know if you know, but so we're here at the Houston market. We're getting set up. That's the business to business event. And then right after that starts the Houston Festival. Mm-hmm. So all the retailers come into town. There's classes. There's fantastic prices. But again, you don't have to be here for festival to get the same prices. They're going to be the same prices that we have on our site as well as that our dealers have. So you don't have to come to festival to still get those fantastic prices.
Yes, and they are truly amazing. Check it out, especially because they are specific deals that we planned for you guys and really for the event.
Mm-hmm. So let's see who's watching us here. We've got a bunch of great people watching. Let's see. We've got Steve and Norma, I would think, from San Marcos. Let's see here. We've got some people saying hello, but they're not necessarily. Sorry about that beeping sound. I think that's a fork truck in the background. We've got Paula Becker from Indiana.
Welcome, everybody. Kentucky. Janine from North Carolina. Welcome.
Eagle, Idaho. Ooh, I bet you guys are getting some snow. Well, we heard there was snow and frost in Salt Lake, so we were not too sad to be here. We were just getting rain. From España. Welcome.
Ohio, Kayla.
Roxana from Kansas. Well, welcome, everybody. We're so excited to have you here. Now, people are asking what our booth numbers are. They are 127, 227, and 327. That's where we are for market. I don't know if that changes for festival, but we are right next to the middle door of the quilt. So we're going to have, we're going to talk about some specials, and then we're going to have LJ walk around and just show some pictures that all kind of narrate, because the sound, we don't want the sound to be too bad as we're walking around. So just so you'll know from there. Cynthia from Oswego, New York, welcome.
Belinda from Central Florida, welcome.
And Tammy.
Yes, from Colorado. Bet you've probably gotten snow as well now.
Hi, Gloria from Michigan. So good to have you here. So like we said, we're just going to go over a couple of different specials that we've got going on. Now, as a reminder, Quilt Motion is still 30% off through the end of October. So don't miss out.
Right. So it's not too much longer now, because really end of October comes up just this next week. So I believe next Tuesday, right, is the last day that you can get this 30% off. So if you are interested, or you've ever thought, hey, that might be something I want to step into, absolutely, now is the time to do it. And then I won't talk a little too much more on it, but especially that lower model that we have, the QCT6, our base
edge
model.
To edge, yeah.
Yes, that is wonderful, because it is a low-end cost way to step into automation, but to fully have it automated, right? To get those beautiful stitches every time.
Yeah. And so we've had a lot of questions. People will say, like, is this QCT5? What is QCT5 or 6? So QCT5 became QCT6. If you already have 5, you will get an update in the middle of November, and it will change to QCT6. If you want to go from 5 beginnings and you want to upgrade, there's a cost for that, and that would be from 5 beginnings to 6 Pro. So, and you can go from QCT 6 to 6 Plus or 6 Pro. You can always upgrade.
Right.
And that gold card is 30% off. So don't miss out. That card never expires until you activate it. So it's a fantastic chance to take advantage of. The other thing I wanted to talk about was some of the frame prices we've got going on. Now it shows $579. We've actually reduced it special for the rest of this month, $499 on the Cutie. It's fantastic. So you want to be able to take advantage of that. We're blowing them out as we make room for our new Cutie Breeze. We're taking pre-orders now, $13.99.95, or you can get it in the package with the Little Rebels. So that Little Rebel, let me pull that Little Rebel one up. If it'll let me, there we go. Oh wait, it went away. Okay, so our Just a Little Rebellion, $24.99 with that navy comfort cutter, and then the shaking up the zipper.
Yes, I love this because I am a merch person, and so I love all the extra stuff, and I love the tiny stickers that come with it as well of kind of all the different things that you're getting with that bundle.
Yeah, $27.50. Again, a fantastic bundle with that merch bundle and the Little Rebel. And then finally, like I was saying before, that pre-order for the Full On Anarchy includes the little Cutie. I call it the Little Cutie. It's the Cutie Breeze.
Cutie Breeze.
Yeah,
yes.
The Cutie Breeze with that Little Rebel, all available, $31.89. So, you know, take advantage of these. These are going away. Now, the Little Rebel orders have been extended through November 5th, so you can still get your pre-order, but these other specials end October 31st.
Yes.
You want to get those all taken care of.
Absolutely. And then I do want to say, because we are at the show, if you guys do have the opportunity or you are coming out, please come stop by our booth, because especially for actually both the Little Rebel and the Cutie Breeze, we finally got some. So this was my first time setting up the Cutie Breeze. And then we had some coworkers set up the Little Rebel, but we are super excited to have an opportunity for you guys to have some hands-on. So again, if you are going to be coming by, please make sure to stop by our booth so we can show you some of those.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We also have through the end of October is our True Cut system. We're actually in the True Cut booth right now, why it's a little bit quieter away from the machines and everything that we're getting set up. But 20% off, that's all True Cut. The blades, the rulers, the sharpeners, the everything.
The non-slip cutting mats, like everything is. So especially if you're like, hey, maybe I already have a cutter, great, maybe get a new ruler for it, right? Or maybe you're like, hey, I kind of already have a ruler, try, that comfort cutter. That's a kind of unique one that you maybe don't see all too often, but can make a big difference in your cutting.
And finally, I let the save the best for last, I think, is all the specials going on right now with our unique machines.
Oh, yes.
The 16X series, I mean, all of them under $5,000 to get into the 16. If you are using your domestic machine on your little, on your Cutie, or you're using on another machine, this is a great chance to upgrade. They have so many fantastic features. The 16X series has the lights both in the bobbin area and then also in the throw area. So much fun. Yeah,
absolutely. Well, then, we also have our 19 and 21 inch series. Amazing machines. Really, whether it's the 16s, 19s, or the 21, there is no way to go wrong with what it is. And I think, honestly, my favorite thing is that you can get it all in a bundle. So the fact that you can pair a machine with a frame, and really whatever machine, whatever frame you want, and you're saving that way with it. So maybe if we can go to our website, we'll show you kind of where you guys can see that, just so you can kind of see, again, those amazing specials that we have here. There we go.
So you can see there's our regular section. If you go to any of the machines, you can go up to the machine section. That's up at the top under those icons. So when we talk about, the machine section or resources or any of things, those are those little pictures up at the top. So you can choose a machine such as the 21X Elite, or the 19 or whatever. You click on it and then it brings you to the ways that you can save. So it shows the pricing, and then when you click on buy now, it'll take you to where you can select the different frames that go with it. So for instance, the 21, I like to call it the diva of our models. It only can work on the Evolution Hoop and the Evolution Elite frames that we have. If you do have an original or Continuum 2 frame, though, they do fit on that as well. So we aren't selling those currently, but if you had them, you can still fit them on there.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then that's where, again, ton of different packaging. There is even a screen if you go just back one from that. So if you just click on like a specific machine at the top, it says like, I think select your bundle or whatever. And it takes you to this whole page where you can compare the different machines. You can populate different frames on there. So you can really start to compare the pricing as well and see it that way. And that's for me where I love to be able to see it laid out just because I am a huge research person.
Yes.
So to be able to totally see it right next to it really is a big thing for me.
Yeah, so you can see right there. You can get the QCT 6 Plus, or 6 Pro with all of our machines. So you don't have to just limit, I can only get the edge to edge with the 16 or the little Rebel. You can put them on all of them. And they have those options there to add them on if you're ready to go. But if you already have a Unique machine and you're wanting to buy that QCT 6, you can do that as well. Last special is our accessory special, and that is our rear handles.
Yes.
The rear handles are on special. This one doesn't go on special very often, but 20% off available for that. It has the 16X, 19X, and then the Elite machines up there. However, if you have a 15R, 21R, 21 Pro, a 19R, all those also are in special, so you can buy those also for the 20% off. So, yes. I mean, come on, it's so
That's
fantastic.
Amazing. Well,
right?
Especially for the rear handles. I know if you guys watched Fall Festival, we kind of mentioned it, but truly the rear handles don't almost ever go on special. They really don't. It's just an item that kind of tends to stay at its normal price. So the fact that they are 20% off is huge. So if you've ever thought about it, now is absolutely the time.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we kind of talked about specials, we do have, I don't know if you knew this, but we have a giveaway. We're going to be giving away a cutie. So that's going to be coming up. So stick around. But right now, we're going to excuse LJ. She's going to go and do some walk around with us. So she's going to connect with that. You can see, over my shoulder here, you can see boxes. Over here, you can see boxes. We're all getting set up. But we're going to pull LJ in here. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, now let me do this really quick.
She's going to switch it around so that she can see.
Yes, let me flop it. If I remember how. Hang on. Sorry. Let me see.
We'll see.
Sorry, I guess I don't remember how to flip it really quick.
You might have to go the other direction and hold it the certain way. Okay.
Does that work?
I'm going to mute her mic so that we can see stuff. So we can see there we've got TrueCut all set up. We've got all our palettes going along there. We've got our TVs coming. You can see it's a really big area that we're here in Houston. They've got a lot of booths going on. We've got all the shrink wrap stuff. So you can see this is our section. We've got 3 booths here for market, and we're going to have 5 booths. We're going to have a quilter's playground, which is being a fantastic spot. You can come down, talk to our educators. They can show you tips and tricks with the machines. We'll also have the little Rebel there. You can see they are setting up the middle booth. They're putting that sock on our tower for our big display. That's a great big. There's Jarek and Melinda. Oh, that's fantastic. And so you can see all the things that we've got going on. Here is our hoop and little Rebel booth. You can see we're getting ready to set up all their fabric on there. Those are the Cutie Breeze going on right now. So we've got those set up. People can come and check those out. There's our Q-Zone hoop with our domestic and the Sure Stitch Elite. You can try out with that if you've ever thought about it. And here's the 19X on our Cutie Breeze. So we'll have that available to come and test out not only a domestic machine, but also our Unique machines. On the Cutie Breezes, you can see there's another one right there. That's the 16X Elite on the Cutie Breeze. I love those clamps in the back. I've heard some people say that they're a little bit hard to work with because it adds that section, makes it a little bit less throat space. But if you have a Unique machine, you're just not going to even have that whatever. It's going to have so much space on there. We've got some booth banners we've got setting up to move them around. And then here's the little Rebel. We've got one on the Cutie Breeze. So we're going to show you how to do free motion quilting on that one. It's going to be also fantastic. So you got it all set up there with our hopping foot on it. And then we have push quilting or sewing with this little Rebel. So you're going to have that option. It's 3 easy steps to go back and forth. We've got the merch bundles there so you can see it's all set up. So yeah, that's our booth. Again, we're going to be right next to the quilts, so you can come find us. Right now it's 127, 227, and 327. You can see Damien setting up the rails there, and we've got all our banners we've got coming up and set up. So yeah, it's going to be a fantastic time. So everybody just, come. It's going to be great. I'm going to unmute you, LJ.
Yes, I'm super excited for it. Really, it's going to be super fun. And then just to be able to see all of the other booths that are here too. Now, I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on it, but supposedly there's more vendors now than there was last year as well. So super exciting for that. And then, of course, it is super awesome that we are right by the quilts. For me, I love it because then if I'm, walking around or a little bit of the booth, I have a chance to maybe sneak over and see some of those. And some of them are just absolutely amazing.
Oh, I got to unmute my mic. So we're so glad everybody could be here together. We're so glad that you could come with us. We are going to bring LJ back here really quick. We're going to have her come back and we'll do our giveaway because we just wanted to make sure everybody has, a chance for that. So we appreciate everybody who has been part of the whole process of Fall Festival. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being our customers. Thanks for walking around, LJ.
Yes.
I know everybody was having a fun time watching everybody on that. So thank you everybody for that. So what we're giving away is the Cutie Breeze and the Lazer. So the Gracie Lazer, I don't know if everybody's had a chance to really play with that. It's on the back side of the carriage. You have the rear handles, and then you can follow pantographs, printed or
yes. And I would say that's kind of a big thing. It's like, okay, well, if I'm going to do that, because maybe it's a little cheaper way to step into kind of design quilting, if you will. And they're like, okay, well, where can I find those? And I kid you not, because I looked it up once because we had to set up a cutie, and they're like, we put the Gracie Lazer on there. I was like, yeah, but we got to show them a template, right? So they know really how to use it. I Googled free paper pantographs, and I got a whole ton, right? So it doesn't have to necessarily be ones you pay for. There are definitely those out there, but again, there's a whole ton of free ones. Like Jana said, maybe you are kind of good and you are a bit more of an artist, so you can kind of draw that out and then have a laser, really to follow along with that template.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Because when I'm free motioning, sometimes if I pause in between the quilts, you can forget what you were doing at the end, whereas a pantograph really helps you remember, oh yeah, I was doing this pattern as we're going along. So, okay, we're ready for our drum roll.
Yay!
Oh, there we go. Jill Woods, congratulations for the Cutie and the Cutie Lazer. We have your information, so we'll get that sent out to you. We appreciate you registering for the event. And again, if you ever wonder, how do I get those fantastic prizes?
Yes.
When we send out, you can go to our website and go to the events page. That's up at the very top. Again, those little pictures at the top of the events, and register for the event. And that puts you right away into the drawing for all the giveaways that we do, other than during the live events of the bingo or anything like that. So we love having everybody here. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Jill. Again, we'll get you contacted with the information. Thanks everybody for watching today. If you have any questions, you can contact us. Either our sales team is standing by. Now, once we start festival, we'll be a little skeleton crew. But you can contact us either at 800-485-6688. You can email us at info@graceframe.com, or you can go to our website and we have a chat option on the website, and our salespeople will do that 8 to 5. So There's someone watching it all the time. But again, thanks everybody for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Take care.